What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here.
I'm Ben.
And we're giving you a little bit of a Friday afternoon live update on what's going on in the music scene in the province and beyond that you should know about. First up, SaskMusic offices will be closed over the holidays coming up here. Both the Regina and Saskatoon locations will be closed over the holidays starting on December 23rd and reopening on January 6th, the Monday again. So emails won't be checked. Phone messages won't be checked. You can definitely still leave a message or send us an email. Just don't expect that quick response as staff is taking a well-deserved little break over the holiday season. We will be back in the office for that January 6th date and back into regular schedule after that. Hope you enjoy your holidays as well.
That's right, Kevin. And our holiday playlist is accepting submissions right up until Monday. So if you have new holiday, Christmas, or winter-themed songs, submit them. They'll be available on our Spotify, Apple, and YouTube channels.
Definitely check those out. Also, if you're looking for a little bit of family music during the holiday season, throw on those playlists. Always a lot of fun there. Thanks so much for that one, Ben. The Saskatchewan Music Awards, as you know, nominations have closed now for it. Submissions are all closed, and thank you all to those who submitted for these awards. It's a major event here in the province and for SaskMusic, so good to see everyone getting their submissions in and supporting. Don't forget then, mark your calendar. The Saskatchewan Music Awards are happening Sunday, March 2nd in Regina. Make that note for 2025, March 2nd in Regina here. As well, in January, watch for emails coming out on how you can vote for the best Saskatchewan albums. It's coming up soon. Saskatchewan Music Awards, always a fun time.
And you know, Christmas is my favorite time of year, but my second favorite event of the year is the Regina BandSwap coming up. It's making a comeback. Join us Friday, December 27th for Regina's favorite band mixer-up. The event takes 35 of your favorite local musicians, mixes them into 7 bands, and giving them 24 hours to master a list of cover songs. All proceeds from the event will be going to support 2 great local organizations, the Carmichael Outreach and Girls Rock Regina. Tickets for the event are $50 in advance at Vintage Vinyl and the Exchange, or $20 at the door. And keep in mind there's a Saskatoon BandSwap happening on the 28th at Amigos. This year's proceeds will go towards the Jill Mack Memorial Scholarship. Visit Amigos' website to grab your tickets today.
Fantastic opportunity, and so good to see those coming back too. BandSwap, always a fun time there. Also, mark your calendars for this. This is the first ever for SaskMusic. We are going to be hosting a Sync Summit in February in Saskatoon. As I say, the first ever Sync Summit that SaskMusic has been able to host. That's all about getting your music into TV, into film, into commercials, into video games. How do you access that whole area of the music world? So Sync Summit will be all focused on that. It's going to be happening February 8th and 9th in Saskatoon. Details still to come, but do mark off that weekend if you can. So much good knowledge going to be coming out there, and stay tuned for more of that information in the new year.
All right, Indigenous Music Program Survey is coming up. So attention all Indigenous artists and industry professionals. Our IMP coordinator, Denny Blackstar, has initiated a survey to collect your thoughts and opinions on current resources and needs for those involved in the music business in Saskatchewan. This survey is aimed to aid the development of the Indigenous Music Program. By sharing your thoughts and your concerns, you're helping shape the music industry and possible support for musicians in Saskatchewan. You can reach Denny by email at denny@saskmusic.org.
Definitely get in on that survey there and help us with this new program being launched. Another thing to make mention of, we've got a Saskatoon photo shoot coming up here in the new year. This is part of the work-togethers that we've been doing. We had the Regina photo shoot just a little while back at Revival Music Room with Chris Graham. Fantastic time.
Great photos.
Great photos, and those are even the unedited ones, just right from his camera. So really excited about those getting edited up and sent out to artists in the new year. The Saskatoon one is happening January 5th, Sunday in Saskatoon. So if you are one of the artists that tentative submit. Be sure to check your emails to see if you've got that confirmation that you've been picked for the next photo shoot coming up. And hopefully, if these both go very well, those photo shoots for artists, those artist images are so important. We hope to have this as a reoccurring opportunity.
And we pick up the bill.
And we take the bill. That's right. Chris Graham, big shout out to you too, doing fantastic photography work too. Regina Songwriter Meetup is coming up too. The next one is coming up for January 19th. Now this is the rescheduled one from Winter Storm a little while back that made it a little difficult for travel for everyone all around. But Z the Free will be the guest artist at this Regina Songwriter Meetup, and it's all writing with rhymes. She's going to be going through a bunch of different ways to kind of use that hip-hop style in your writing techniques. That's happening January 19th, 2 to 4 p.m. at the Neil Bockwell Center, or online through Zoom as well if you want to be able to take it in without even making the travel date. You can check out more information on our workshop page to register for that one. It's free. All songwriters are welcome. All styles are welcome for that one as well. That's a Regina Songwriters Meetup, January 19th.
And there's some other great opportunities coming up. North by Northeast, famous North by Northeast Music Festival 2025 in Toronto from June 11th to 15th. Over 20 of Toronto's best live music venues will host some of the best bands in the world. Applications to showcase are now open, and deadline to submit is December 31st. Juno Fest is coming back to Vancouver,
Yes.
British Columbia, starting March 28th. If you're interested in performing at Juno Fest, applications are open to solo artists or full bands. Apply today. The deadline is January 5th. And another great opportunity is Regina Folk Festival 2025. The 53rd edition of the Regina Folk Festival is coming. It's happening August 8th to 10th, 2025. Deadline to apply to play is January 15th.
Appreciate that, Ben, and it's so great to see Regina Folk Fest back
That's
in
right,
action.
Kevin.
Make sure you get your applications in for that. A couple more opportunities here. Sled Island Music and Arts Festival. That one's coming up June 18th and 22nd in Calgary, 2025 here. Deadline to apply for submissions for that is January 10th. Sled Island, always a great little festival. A lot of good Saskatchewan artists making it up for it. Also, SaskTel Saskatchewan Jazz Festival 2025. They've opened up their submission window as well for performers. March 14th, 2025 is the deadline for that. These can all be found on our opportunities page on our website at saskmusic.org. Nest Creek has also opened up their festival submissions for the 2025 year. April 15th is the deadline to submit for that. And Departure is the new name and direction for what was formerly Canadian Music Week. Showcase applications are open till January 17th at departureto.com for that one. A lot of submission opportunities, as I say, they are on our opportunities website too there. Don't sleep on it. They open up. You want to get your submission and applications in. Remember, you can always check the opportunities section of the website. Also, remember, we're closed over the next couple weeks. I'm Kevin.
I'm Ben. Snowball fight!